Hi, this is Diana again. I am somewhat overdue, actually very long overdue for my second video. But I think that comes with its own purpose. I have had a lot of life experiences between the last time I recorded and now. Many to do with getting closer to understanding myself, my relationship with myself, and my relationship with my quote-unquote source, which would be, I would presume, many would consider my higher power. And however anybody so chooses to believe in their higher power, I respect that in any way, shape, or form. But yes, that's kind of been the path that I have been on most recently, and where a lot of my time has been expended, not in a bad way in any way, shape, or form, but it has also been, a lot of my time has been spent. I been doing this by attending a what's called a life enrichment center, and it's very much like a church. It holds the traditional Sunday services, and thereafter has a fellowship. And I became a member. I also became I got on one of the committees there, the growth membership committee, as a part of some of the goals that they were trying to meet, and some insights that I had that were relative to what they needed. So I ended up being on a committee there, which has begun to take up some of my time, thankfully. It is volunteer work at this time, but I'm very, very thankful and gracious and happy to help in any way I can. It's a wonderful center. It's a center that has helped me, like I said, grow and understand things in a way that I didn't understand them before. And some of the things that I've come to understand since then, since my last video, is that I've always aspired to become the best version of myself. I used to call it, it's defined as many different things, but I used to call it self-actualization. But I like the term becoming the best version of yourself a little bit more. I realized through what they have there, was just called A Course in Miracles, that how much I am motivated by ego. And ego being fear, doubt, confusion, anger, disdain, the inability to forgive, the illusion of separation, and realizing that I'm clouded by a lot of this as a product of personal experiences, the way I was raised, which is fine. Hold nobody at fault. But there are definite contributing factors. Regardless of the contributing factors, though, I realized that it's all about relinquishing ego and all the illusions the ego creates within our mind. Because when it boils down to it, what it creates is the illusion that we are not enough. Puts us mainly in a state of fear, causing all kinds of character defects within each of us. And going through a process of relinquishing all of these illusions brings us back to ourselves, brings us back to our original position. And I realized that I was never on, I always thought I was on this journey to somewhere, and I'm really not. I'm actually at my destination, and I've always been there. I'm just clouded by illusion, and it's just a process of thought reform. It's just a process of relinquishing, starving the bad thoughts and feeding the good ones.